Okay, good morning guys, welcome to Wednesday's update as far as our video video contacts are concerned. Alright, still a beautiful day out here in the sunshine, and I hope that everybody is getting their full hit of vitamin D during the day. It's very important for both your physical and your mental well-being. Alright, I hope you're all still doing something active, and please use our Facebook page to load any videos of you doing exercises or reports from things like Strava, etc., so that we can see what you've been up to. Alright, also let us know whether you're doing anything new, and as I suggested before, perhaps just a question of getting mum to show you how to cook a simple meal ahead of when you go to university, those sorts of things. But if anybody's learning to play the clarinet or learning to ballroom dance or anything like that at all, then again, let's see it online. Okay. Our Zoom trial went okay yesterday, and we now intend to try and roll that out as of Monday, just to give me a little bit more time to write up a weekly program, and I will send out to everybody some timings and some basic outline as to what we'd be doing in each little session. Alright, I'll send that out ahead of time. I do hope that everybody will join in with the Zoom conference type land-based exercises we're doing, but I can only do that if Mum and Dad have actually emailed me back, as I requested in my first email when we started all thinking about all of this, to say that they're happy for the swimmer to be filmed. Alright, because we do film it, I play it back to myself so that I can see whether there's things that I can do better. Alright, but also it gives us an opportunity for me online, if you've got a camera on, for me to see that you are doing things with good form. And I would stress all throughout this, guys, that having good form, good posture is absolutely key. Engage your tummy muscles, okay, squeeze your bum together and stand nice and tall, as I would call it when we're swimming, grow your neck. Alright, as I say, the issue with having the filming of everybody is we do need to get confirmation from your parents. This is a safeguarding issue, and I'll only be sending out invites to the conferences to those who have responded to me. Alright, so please respond by email, and then I can get you loaded up and ready to go. Alright, for today we're doing the prime part of the pre-pool warm-up, the RMAP. So you've had the heart raisers, you've had the mobilization, you've had the activation, and now we're looking at priming those muscles ready to go. And all of these are on the Swim England website under land warm-up for swimmers, and the four of them are box press-ups, so on your knees, making sure you keep a nice straight back. I'll try and go through a little bit of the requirements whilst I'm doing them. If you can do a full press up, fine, but please be careful of your back. Alright, we don't want anybody injuring their back because they're trying to do something which they're not capable of doing. And then we've got what we call a swimmer press with a band. Okay, you don't need the band. Our TYI exercises lying on the floor will activate the same muscles. And then we've got two different types of squat. The first one's what's called a zombie squat, and the second one is a split squat where you put your hands on your hips. So I'm just about to go and demonstrate some of those now. If you just bear with me, I'll set the stuff ready to go. So we start with the box press up, 4-point kneeling position. Okay, hands underneath your shoulders, roughly shoulder width apart, and we go down and press up. Down and press up, engage your core. Make sure that you tuck your elbows in towards your body when you're trying to do these. So down and up, trying to keep your back as straight as possible all the time. Alright, you might want to have your parents available whilst you're doing that. The swimmer press with a band, quite simply, if you've got a TheraBand, we can just go from here, alright, tie it around the door handle or something like that, and press backwards. Okay, posture up all the time, nice long neck, shoulders back and down, using the muscles in your back to help you pull them down, not pushing them back from the front. And then just a straight press, arms at your sides, press backwards. Alright, so just straight back, nice and easy, and this mimics the movement that you'll be making when you're swimming in the water. The next one is a zombie squat. Arms out in front, okay, again keep your posture as high as you can do. Please don't go down any further than you're comfortable going. Alright, feet roughly hip width apart. You want to keep your knees out over your feet, not allowing them to turn in at all. So with the hands out in front, we drop down. It's the drop from the bottom, so as if you're sitting down onto a chair, and press up. Okay, so we go down nice and gently, and then we come up with a little bit more force. So down, okay, just lose my balance there, and push up. Try and keep your heels on the floor if you possibly can do, okay? We don't want anybody rolling forwards when they're doing it. Just show that one from the side. Okay, so hands out in front, parallel with your shoulders, parallel to the ground, and we drop down, and we push up. I'm a little bit tight in my hamstrings today after my run yesterday, so again, clearly didn't quite stretch quite enough. But we go down, and we push up. Okay, so down, looking straight forwards, and push up. Now, the next one we're going to do, the final one, is the split squat. Okay, hands on your hips. Again, keeping your posture nice and upright, looking straight ahead. So, one foot out in front, one foot behind. You don't need to go all the way down. Okay, whoops. Poor control there on my core. So, tummy in, use the muscles down the side of your legs. Down and up. Same motion, nice and steady down, and driving up. Keep your shin vertical to the floor. Okay, it shouldn't go out any further forwards than your toes on your foot. And obviously we then try it on both legs. So we're then going from there, and I find my going down on my right foot is harder for me. Okay, so we go, whoops, as I said, going down there and pushing up. Going down nice and steady and pushing up. So those are your 4 exercises for today. I'll send out the number of reps in the email, which we're going to send out later on, explaining how to get onto the video conferencing and everything else as well. So have a good day, everybody.